Hello brothers and sisters, welcome to this new video for you, Far Cry 3 map editor PC tutorial, how to use it. Very easy. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how I made this and how easily you can make your own. So when you buy Far Cry 3, it comes with a map editor. You can build maps for multiplayer, you can just build maps and add AIs and animals and stuff, then make your own mission. Very nice, ain't it? Yep, it is. So guys, just to start with, look at this. This is your basic movement, and it's time to tell you guys what these commands does, because this is all you need. First, this one. This is basically how you make mountains. I made that mountain. With that, you make things like this. This is basically a mountain now. You will use and also I forgot, you can change these for different radiuses, hardness, distortion, speed of how fast it will come up, and everything. This is basically what this tool is about. So next tool is making the ground higher to a certain level based on these. The ground is like that high. When I click this one, it's gonna make it up like 32 meters up. When you double click it, it will add another 32 meters to it. So that's what you basically do. You can limit how much you want to make it high or make it go deep. Make your own ocean holes. That's about that basically. This one is going to flatten the surface. Okay. If I click here then move towards this, it's gonna flatten the ground to where I clicked first. If I come here, click here, then move my mouse over here, it's gonna make all the things move up. Can you guys understand that, hopefully? About this one, this is basically doing terrain set to height. Height is 32 meters. Even if I double click this, it's not gonna move up. Difference between this and that is like, if I click here, it's gonna add 3.45 meters. If I click it again, it's gonna add another 3.45. But if I click this and I do this to here, it's not gonna work. It's only gonna take your ground up to that certain level, which is 32 meters, I think, or whatever meter that is. Now the other tool we have here is gonna make things smoother. You know, those are some sharp edge mountains. You can make it smoother, and that's what basically it does. This one here is you can make like ways up hills and stuff. You click, then leave your click over somewhere to make a way to go up or go down. It's pretty useful. But you have to be careful about using it, because you have to make things look realistic. So make sure you're careful. Then we have this terrain noise. I basically never use that, and I don't really have to. This is just to distort the mountain to look more realistic. Terrain hole. Don't use this. This is the textures that you apply to the world. Okay, be careful. You have 4 texture limit. So if I do this, I cannot remove. If I remove this over here, it's gonna be removing the whole ground that I painted. So make sure you choose 4 textures very carefully. For instance, I used sand, grass, and the mountain texture basically. You can do your own creativity shit like yourself. I mean, forgive my language, but sometimes I say words that I don't know what I'm saying. So that's what basically this is. Texture. Now for water. Okay, let's say we have this hole. If you want to add water to it, we have to look at this level, the white level and the green level. Look at the green level and see how much you have to height. I hope I can, if I can't explain it properly, you guys hopefully will see what I'm trying to say. You click here and basically adds water texture over here. You see water texture? If I jump in, there's water over here. Just make sure you adjust the height to a proper size. If I move this up, my water texture is gonna move up. If I move it down, it's gonna move down. So far I haven't found a way to remove this side. I don't really know how. That's basically how you add textures. Water texture to this. Now these three are very, very useful. These are the important tools. After you make your train, you can add all kinds of objects to this. Explosives, whatever you feel like adding. Objects, roofs, crates, land barrels, houses, mines, weapons, cars, wildlife, allied mercenaries, hostile mercenaries. Now the important thing here, if you want to make a multiplayer map, you have to do some stuff. If you want to make a team deathmatch map, you have to go to team deathmatch over here, game mods, team deathmatch. You must add 10 blue spawn and 10 red spawns. This is for the different teams. They will have these spawn points when they spawn. So make sure you do that, and also you have to have 10 shared spawns. So in these areas, blue team and red team also spawns. And most importantly, after you have to come to global and put down one of the end movie. Without this, nothing is gonna work. Just put it down somewhere to make the map playable. Then you come to this validation. You choose team deathmatch and you look at these signs. Make sure all of them are green. Right now I already have an end movie, so I don't really need the other one. All you have to do is remove it. Also, when it's yellow, this yellow exclamation mark means that if you have AIs or vehicles or weapons on these maps, they will be removed if you want to play it on team deathmatch. All these four mods, each one has its own requirements. If you want to play domination, then you have to do what these requirements say. Transmission has their own requirements, also Firestorm. So this is basically your most important tab, because they're gonna add a lot of stuff over here. Just show us your creation. After this is where you can add trees and different things like rocks. Make sure you have only 8. You can only choose 8 of these, so make sure you do them properly. For instance, if I add rocks, it's gonna make this place look rocky. If I want to add palms, it's gonna grow trees over there. This one is gonna be, you can add roads to this. You can only have 8 roads, so make sure you choose carefully again. All you have to do is choose your road and click, where is my road? Click the road, click on the world. What's going on? Click this, Let's see what's happening. Tracks, okay, let me choose tracks. I don't really know what's going on, but this should have no problem. Well, I'm gonna try to look at that after, but that's what basically this does. It adds roads to it. All you have to do is to hold click and move it around. So it's very easy to use. So I don't know what's wrong right now, but I don't think I can. This sign is your map limit. If you want to make a small map, all you have to do is, like, if you want people to play only at the upper side, all you have to do is to move these limits. Then that's all they can go on. If they go outside, it's gonna say like return or you die or something. Very useful. Now this one, AI data, I have no idea. I haven't used it. I will not use it. This one is changing the weather. Oh shit! This is great, man. This is actually great to use it as your. Whoa! We can now swim everywhere. Oh. So you basically know what that is. Water level. Storm factor if you want it to be rainy. Cloud type, you want it black, you want dark black, whatever you want. And time of day. Let's make it nighttime. Let's have one last jump and we end the video. If you want to remove something or move it, just click that. You can move it around. Hold left control to move them. Just make sure whenever you choose something, look at these things to get more information out of them, or just press delete to delete them. We're gonna be adding a car. If you want to test it, just go near that place that you want to test. It's hold control and G. And you'll spawn in there. Do whatever you want to do. Bug test this, whatever you want to do. Also make sure when you try to get buildings, make sure that you try to put some items in there. These items are all these buildings spawn empty, you have to put them manually. So you can be creative with that as well. Yeah, some more explosives for me. You can handbrake with the space. I died, I don't know why. It killed me. So yeah guys, that's how you make your own map. If you're making any map or you want to test maps with me, make sure you send me a message on Facebook. You can have a lot of fun. I can't wait to see your creativity, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share so your friends know about this as well. Thank you all for staying. May God be with all of you.